Hello and welcome back to Saints TV. We're here today with our new Bowls Operations Officer, Gerard Beath. First week on the job. We're just here to have a couple of words with Gerard and get to know him a little bit better. So welcome, mate.
Thanks, Ben.
St John's has got a very rich legacy, as you know.
Yep.
I'm sure you're very excited to add to that.
Absolutely, yes. No, I've been a big fan of St John's Park Bowling Club since I came down here for state championships many years ago. Just love the club and how they perform around bowls and their dedication to the sport, and yeah, just very happy to be a part of the team.
Oh, very good, very good. So Bowls Operations Officer,
Yes.
what exactly does that involve?
Good question. Learning as I go. This is only day 2, but yeah, I'll be sort of running and organising all of the social bowls, championships, payment incentives, with the assistance of Brianna and Fergo in the office, and also Anthony, and sort of between us, just making sure that basically bowls as a whole in St John's Park is running as smoothly as possible.
Yep, so pretty much overseeing the office and all of its duties.
Yeah,
great. So tell us about your previous employment. You've been at Carra Bowling Club for the past 20 years?
20 years.
Yep.
I was employed there. Just started as a casual barman at first, just as a second job to help pay the mortgage and that, and then sort of got further and further up and ended up the last, I think, 12, 14 years as operations manager, second in charge as such, and yeah, a little bit of jack of all trades there from, doing lots of stuff, but after 20 years there, and it was time for a change, and here I am.
There you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So you've been playing bowls for a long time. When did you start, and what's some of your greatest achievements?
I started, grew up as a kid out of Goolagong, which is only a town of 250 people, so not a hell of a lot to do. Dad was a bowler, so I'd go and sort of watch him and sort of got involved that way, and sort of took it up. And when the footballers kept on getting bigger than me, so I gave that away, so I decided to give the lawn bowls a real good crack. So and that was it's been coming up on 30 years that I've been bowling, and been fortunate enough to make it to the highest level. Very lucky enough to represent Australia and New South Wales. State singles title in there as well, state pairs, champion of champion pairs, and as I'm sure you'll remember, we managed to get runner-up in the national champion of champion pairs, beaten by a certain twist father and son duo. But I just love the sport, very passionate about it, and just keen to get involved.
Great. Well, thanks very much, mate. So Gerard is a little bit not being too sort of saying how he's going or anything like that. Gerard's played 74 games for New South Wales. Australian cap number 131, I believe.
131, yes.
A few state titles, many tournament titles. Very good player. Apart from being the Bowls Operations Officer in our Bowls office, he'll also be joining us in our number 1 pennant team, our reigning state number 1 pennant champion team. If I can get that out, it's a bit of a tongue twister. So welcome to Gerard. If you see him around, feel free to say hello. He's a very friendly guy, and welcome aboard, mate.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.